Welcome back to another British classic episode. This one is Toad in the Hole. First thing you need to do is make the Yorkshire pudding batter. Fry off the sausages in the pan, a little bit of preheat the pan. Oil, let that oil get hot, add in the Yorkshire pudding batter, put the sausages in, roast. Then make the sauce with the onions, the garlic, the thyme, and the mustard. And that's it. Cook away. First things first, you want to make the Yorkshire pudding batter because that needs to just relax a bit, okay? So go in, I'm going 4 eggs. 4 eggs, that's 218 grams. So we're going to go equal quantities on weight. Flour, egg, and milk, okay? 218 grams of milk. I'm going to go 218 grams of flour. If you don't have scales, just gonna have to do it by eye, guys. Nice rich eggs, that's why it's that colour. Put it through a chinois. Okay, that's the batter done. Here's, look at that, it's a lovely coating batter, nice and thick. Just coats the finger, that'll be a lovely Yorkshire pudding batter. I haven't seasoned the mix yet because the salt breaks down the eggs, and then that's the theory, is potentially won't rise as well. Then we've got some lovely pork sausages from the local butcher. So we need to colour off the pork sausages in a pan. This is a quick dinner, you know, you can make that batter takes 5 minutes. Colour off the pork sausages, pour it in the pan, boom, boom, boom. Unlike last week when we made beef Wellington, we are making pork sausages, which are going to, it takes 5 minutes to colour them off, 5 minutes to make the batter, half an hour to cook in the oven. You're golden. You need to start low heat, otherwise what happens, the skin will just explode and all the sausage meat comes out. Okay, so this is what we're baking the Yorkshire pudding in. Okay, nice Yorkshire pudding batter going to go in there. Boom, in the oven. You've got to get that dish hot. Sausages, boom, in they go. A little bit of oil just to help them get moving around. Round them up if you want. Cook all 5 of these, we might only use 4. Have a little snack. Okay, so we got a nice presentation side on the sausages. Look, the rest of them are going to sit in batter anyway. So that's our sausages done. Ready to go, okay? So careful, hot pan. If you've got a hot pan out of the oven, just leave a tea towel on the back of it, I would. Stop someone just picking it up willy-nilly. Basically what we want in here is very hot oil for the Yorkshire pudding to get that immediate rise, okay? So you've got sort of like ½ centimetre of oil on the bottom of the pan. You can have stuff like beef dripping, etc. if you want, but I mean, I don't have it. I've got vegetable oil, so I will use that. Okay, so look, we've got hot oil. Watch the dog, it's underneath me there. Okay, so. Batter goes in. Not all of it. Put the sausages inside the batter. I said 4 sausages, didn't I? Okay, so we've got a nice batter there. Sausages inside. Then straight in that oven. And then 250, 10 minutes, turn it down to 200, turn it down to 160, okay? So 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes there. Mince down a shallot, okay? We know how to do that, we've done it before. So top and tail. Then we're just gonna sweat that down with some garlic. Gonna add in the mustard and the thyme at the end. Grate the garlic, my flame, okay? Time's just gone off. So put that temperature down. Don't open the oven. Yeah? Temperature down, don't open the oven. We're going to 200. Set the timer 10 more minutes, okay? Pan on, touch of oil in the pan, just to get these shallots working. Touch of seasoning to help them soften up. Touch of garlic. touch of white wine just to help bring those shots nice and soft. Thyme. And those lovely rich jus. Please watch the segment on how to make a sauce. You've got mustard, thyme, shallots. You've got all these lovely bits in the sauce which elevate it. Woo-hoo-hoo. The dogs are excited. They're looking tasty, eh? Mmm. What did I say? When you take a pan out of the oven, almost broke my own golden rule. My one rule of the day. It's easy to forget. And then you burn something. This is... All Butts is excited. Butters! Excited. Dog's excited. I'm excited. Okay, so look here. Just kind of lifts out onto the side, perfectly cooked. So you turn the humble sausage into quite a marvellous. We can load it up with gravy. Look at that. Ooh. Depends how much gravy you want. There's actually Yorkshireman's dream in there right now. You know, I'm sharing this with my loved one. Today, like you know her. It's a nice bit of batter, bit of sausage. What I do love about the Yorkshire pudding when you got the sausage in it, it seems to keep it a lot more juicy than if you just roast a plain Yorkshire pudding. Oh, too hot. It's really hot. Straight in for another one. We'll blow on this one. But my God, it's good. That sauce is so rich. Butter can taste it from over there. Mmm. Mustard, sausage, thyme, Yorkshire pudding. So that is the British classic toad in the hole. You can't go wrong with that. Quick, cheap, simple. See you next time.